evening, everybody. Hello. My name is Mr. Rosario, and I'm a teacher here at Warren High School. I'm so excited to be here. I'm so nervous, I'm sorry. It's my first time speaking to so many people, so thank you for coming. You know, it's funny, as I was walking here this morning, or this afternoon before I was practicing, one of the students stopped me and said, "Excuse me, are you Mr. Rosario?" I said, "Yes." He goes, "Oh, are you going to be our guest speaker tonight?" I said, "Yes." And then he looked at me and he said, "Oh, hey, I really like your fit. I really like your fit. You're dripping." Dripping? Oh, no, I'm not sweating. I'm not dripping. The drip. Yeah, see, he saw the red bottom Louboutins, he saw the Rolex wristwatch, and he says, "Yo, you're dripping." Yeah, he got it. Now, I've been doing that for 20 years, and it always hits. That's my dad, by the way, so thanks, Dad. Good evening, everyone. Families, staff, and most importantly, the class of 2026. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Mr. Del Rosario, and resident accounting teacher and varsity tennis coach. I started at Warren in 2006, way before you were even born. And this year, I'm excited to announce that I will be graduating with you. There are about 150 teachers at Warren High School, and I'm honored to be the one chosen to speak with you tonight. For the past 20 years, I've waited for this privilege, and to me, that says they were saving this moment for Warren's best, brightest, and most memorable class, the class of 2026. In these 2 decades, I've taught thousands of bears. I've watched the education you receive here become a springboard not only to college success, but to careers, families, and meaningful lives. Former students have come back to tell me about their lives, degrees earned, jobs started, families begun, and every time I'm reminded that what happens in these classrooms truly matters. Before I came to Warren, I spent many years in the insurance and risk management industry, and I've tried to bring that real-world experience into my teaching so that my students can see what the real world would be like. And I've realized that the most important takeaways from my class isn't the debits and credits, but the life stories. That's the ones my students always remember. My goal as a teacher was to help students think critically, problem solve, and become more self-aware. I strive to show the importance of financial literacy, why continuous learning is essential, and to remind you that your background does not limit your future. Warren has given you a strong foundation. Now it's up to you to build on it. Take smart risks and write the next epic chapter of your life. I've spent years watching students in classrooms, and I've learned something simple. The students who succeed are the ones who know who they are, who lift others as they rise, and who take action when opportunity shows up. So tonight, as you get ready to leave Warren and step into that next chapter, I want to leave you with 3 pillars, 3 simple ideas that you can actually remember and use when you graduate and real life begins. Pillar 1, lean into your strengths. In high school, you've mostly been judged on 2 things: how well you read and write, and how well you do math. Well, that's only a small slice of who you are. In life, there are 9 different types of intelligence, not just smart or not smart, 9 different paths for you to be excellent in your own way. Some of you are wired for words, some for numbers, some for people, others for building, creating, and working with your hands. Some of you excel through music, art, or sports, and some of you are thinkers, always curious about the world around you. So here's the key. Get self-aware. Your job is not to be good at everything. Nobody is. Identify your weaknesses, but more importantly, figure out which kind of smart you are, and then lean into it hard. If you're the one that everyone goes to for advice, that's interpersonal intelligence. If your specialty is drawing or video editing, that's visual spatial intelligence. If you can fix or build anything, that's bodily kinesthetic intelligence. Once you know your strength, develop it, nurture it. Don't try to be somebody else. Just be the best version of you. The world does not need more of the same. It needs you to become great at what makes you different. Let me say that again. The world needs you to become great at what makes you different. As you step into what's next, remember, where you're going matters, but who you become matters more. Ask yourself which of the 9 intelligences feels like most like you, then go all in on that gift. That's where you'll create value, build success, and feel the fire. Find your gift. Pillar 2, send the elevator back down. Pillar 2 is simple. When you're ahead, send the elevator back down to rise others. Some of you in this room will get there sooner. Better jobs, more money, more influence, more comfort. It's not a reason to feel superior. It's a responsibility. When you reach a new level, don't slam the door. Reach back. Give back. That might mean tutoring someone who's struggling, opening a door for a younger student, mentoring others like you, or just sharing the information nobody shared with you. Or heck, come back to Warren and share your experiences. Become a teacher. Success that lifts you is gratifying, but success that pulls others up is legendary. So when you find yourself on a higher floor in life, remember, real greatness is not just getting there, it's sending the elevator down to lift others up to your level. Pillar 3, don't wait, do. Pillar 3 is get out there and do things. Don't wait for things to happen to you. Life doesn't hand out championships, degrees, careers, or great relationships to people who sit at home on TikTok. God opens doors for those who knock. Apply, show up, and try again after the first no. You won't always feel ready for most of the big things that matter. Do them anyway. Take the trip, send the email, start the business, join the club, ask the questions. Taking the first step on any journey is the toughest. If you leave here today with one habit, let it be this. When you feel undecided about something, choose action. 10 years from now, you'll be proud of the risks you took, far more than the chances you let slip away. Always remember, you don't regret the things you do, you regret the things you don't do. As I wrap things up, I'm going to try something my students have absolutely not approved me to do. So please go easy on me on this, okay? I can see my students are a little nervous right now. So for a couple of years now, my students were speaking in a language that they thought I didn't understand. So I did my homework. I studied. And tonight, I'm going to attempt to do something no retiring teacher would ever dare. Tonight, I'll be speaking student for a cool minute. There we go. Be nice. All right, here goes. NGL homies. This whole high school journey after COVID, low-key lit. But that lockdown 2 years ago with the Hello Kitty scissors, straight up Delulu. Whole squad up, we made it. W. So yeah, besties, I just spilled the tea on 3 Sigma moves that give you main character vibes. That's the sauce. So, keep cooking. Stay goated. Blow up your game. In college, don't be that NPC. Rizz up those baddies. Keep stacking aura points. And for real, set your goals, lock in, and chase that bag. Chat, be honest, that was fire. Fam, your dreams didn't come this far to be mid. You've got the tools. Choose a path that slaps. Go pull that dub. Flex that drip. And build that peak life you've always dreamed about. No cap. Congratulations, class of 2026. You slayed it. D